Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños, cumpleaños, cumpleaños feliz.
Alrighty, hello and good morning YouTube, and welcome to Tristan Byon's birthday tribute for what will be his Dillon 13th birthday tomorrow. I had a chance to check it out like Kevin LePage. Yep, he was Ryan Newman last year. This year Dillon, last year 12, this year 13. And I know it's his birthday's tomorrow, but we have a busy night tomorrow, since no matter how nice the weather's gonna be, because we have to finish the Goldbergs and little things season starting tomorrow. And tomorrow we got the Elliott Sadler and Jeremy Mayfield installment each, so that's why we're gonna record this today and then maybe schedule it for upload tomorrow morning. That way, we'll be all set like Jimmy Johnson. We'll get everything straightened out like Scott Brewer, but we're a little pressed for time, so let's get this party started, or rather this fiesta be started, Casanova style. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Yes, we've got another beautiful day on our hands. Yesterday, off camera, it was a lot of fun. So today, on camera, it's going to be just as fun for Tristan Byon's Dillon 13th birthday, even though it's tomorrow. So I'm going to finish getting ready for work. I will meet you all at Triad Firequest to begin the fiesta. And just like that, we've officially made it to Triad Firequest to begin Tristan Byon's early Dillon 13th birthday fiesta. So therefore, it's going to be a fun day both here and at work and later on tonight in the neighborhood. So we park the bus at the end of the night. It's going to be 77 degrees, so we're going to have a lot of fun today. Let the games begin.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Is it going, Cass? All right.
Here we go. Si te acercas un poquito más, me entrarán en ti. Más, si te sueño más, ya no podré dormir. Nunca jamás, así, cerrándome. Quiéreme, tú mucho más y más. Dentro de mí entrará tú más y más. Yo no sé cómo abrazarme a tus brazos y no sufrir. Si más te quiero. mucho más y más. Dentro de mí entrará tú más y más, tú más y más. I think I'm falling más y más. Dentro de mí entrará tú más y más, tú más y más.
Okay, unfortunately, that I had to rush that just a little bit because of the fact that, you know, Sarah wanted to have us stay in the area, you know, mostly at all times, but I was in a rush. Hopefully, you know, I'll have more time the next month on the second Tuesday of June. That way I can sing my La Diosa del Carnaval. So, yeah. Well, anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to have a little fitness session with basketball and a lot of physical activities. And sadly, on a day I chose to record a birthday tribute, this could have been a useful day. I could have done Garra Acción y Sudor. But as I've said, this whole first season of Spring is in the Air. There's plenty of time this whole summer, season 2 of Fun in the Sun, to do all that stuff. So Garra Acción y Sudor will be there when we need it, you know, except for that little backyard baseball thing during Aaron's Dream Weekend. But for now, we got to focus on the birthday tributes and, you know, closing out the first season of Spring is in the Air.
2 hours later.
That was a really nice nap, I will say that. But now we're out here to get some fresh air, and this is where the fiesta for Tristan Byon's Dillon 13th birthday begins. We're about to play some basketball and do some other fitness and physical activities. And like I said, this is not an episode of Garra Acción y Sudor because we already committed to this beforehand. And as I said in the intro, there will be plenty of chances for Garra Acción y Sudor to be there for us all summer long. But right now, let's get this shit over with. So yeah, maybe an episode of Garra Acción y Sudor to take place here has been saved, and you know why? I'll tell and show you why. Yeah, see, that's Sarah's car right there. We could not find a single basketball in there, so there's always next time, and you know, throughout the whole rest of summer, we have plenty of time. All right, we're taking a grand old walk, like doing some little laps, not all the way around like, you know, they just did without us. You know, we were too busy looking for the damn basketball. But we're doing what we did yesterday when I did Un, Dos, Tres, Maria and La Diosa del Carnaval on my headset. And then half of Mas y Mas, which, you know, which is the Carrie Rutushin version you saw earlier in the vid, which... If we're gonna record, if we have a vlog in the second Tuesday of next month, like I'm gonna throw that in there too. Where we sing La Diosa del Carnaval. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully I'll be able to. I'll have, like, you know, I won't have to rush it or anything. But oh, it looks like we are going all the way around. Oh shit. Man, look at this. This brings back old memories of pre-COVID, North Ridgeville, Sandy Ridge phase, of less current life phase, the pre-COVID era of the current North Ridgeville, Sandy Ridge phase of my life. I mean, look at this. I mean, we've been back here quite a bit since, you know, we started going to Triad Fire Quest, but this is like no other because this is like, you know, it finally started to warm up. You know, all the major cold fronts are gone. The snowfalls are gone. Doesn't get any better than that. Running into old friends and trying to avoid the bees. I mean, if that doesn't like spell excitement for you for a Tristan, this, you know, for a YouTube vlog in general, or let alone this Tristan Byon birthday tribute, I don't know what does. Oh, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hip hop hooray, ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Hip hop and hip hop and hip hop orders. Any hungry hip hoppers? We need hip hop is up today. Hey, going every day. People, I can barely hear. I'm trying to remember the way. I haven't heard this song forever. Tippy tippy paws, tippy tippy paws. The Lou Rawls. Yeah, it's been a while. It's a curfew. It's been a while since I've heard this. This is NBA Live 2000. NBA Live Tim Duncan. Hip hop at the top of the day. I did that to hip hop, so hip hop hooray ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hip hop hooray ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. Smooth it out now. NBA Live 2000. aka Timmy Duncan. Yeah, it's been a while since I've heard that song, so that's why I kind of forgot some of the lyrics. And, you know, NBA Live 2000, EA Sports, if it's in the game, it's in the game. But, yeah, that walk did not go so very well for reasons I will not get into here on the interweb. So, therefore, we're just going to take that perfect moment to step aside for commercial break. And these are the only, out of all the remaining... Bless you, whoever sneezed. Out of all the remaining Theo clips from A Million Little Things that, you know, I've never used before, I can only find, you know, get it under control over there. Okay, so out of all the, like, remaining Theo clips from A Million Little Things that, you know, I had never used before, those following three are the only ones I could find. So unfortunately, that's the best you're getting as the only commercial break of this birthday tribute. So if anything exciting beforehand happens, we'll break in. Other than that, after the commercial break, cut it out. After the commercial break, we're gonna take you smooth sailing all the way to the end of the night, so where we parked the bus. So we'll take a break. We'll meet you all back at Sandy Ridge right after this.
I don't understand. I thought you loved each other.
T, remember when we took you to see Susan and we talked about how you deserve to be happy? I realized that I hadn't done a good job of showing you how to do that. Well, your dad and I have tried to be happy together for a long time. But we realized that we might be happier not being married.
Well, I want you to be happy.
And even though some things are going to be different, your mom is always going to be your mom. And I am always going to be your dad. Nothing can change that.
Who am I gonna live with?
Well, you're going to live part of the time with your mom, and you're going to live part-time.
Give us a chance to talk about it. We'll let you know what we figure out.
So, what are we gonna do now?
What do you want to do?
Can we just cuddle?
Of course we can. Okay, speaker's ready.
Theo? What are you doing here?
Where am I supposed to be? Washed up, pushed out, or on my feet? Tell me, is this a dream? Or am I stuck in a movie scene? Lately, I'm spinning away so crazy. So baby, just take me. I think I'm caught up in the way I feel about you. I don't know how I can be so drawn into you. I think I'm falling in deep. I think I'm caught up in the wave of you. Oh, upside down, I'm tiptoeing.
You got this.
I really like you. I really like you too. Okay, bye. Bye.
crushed it. You crushed it.
Dad, when you're walking again, can we play pickleball? Liam won't stop talking about it.
I'm the same way too.
Listen, pal. I need to talk to you about something. No, it's okay. It's not a bad thing.
I guess I just feel like
I just need you to know that I am gonna be in a wheelchair forever.
You don't know that for sure. The doctor said there's like a 7% chance he'll get better.
Have a chair, buddy. T, I am never going to walk again. But that is okay. Because even though I can't use my legs, my life is happier now than it has been in a long time. Because I know you love me, and I know you know I love you. You know, if this year has taught us anything, it's that when we look around, we see people who have it so much harder than we do. I mean, look at us. We have this great new apartment. You have Legos. You've got a great crush who likes you right back, who I'm not teasing you about. But most importantly, we have each other.
Now all we need to do is get you a crush. I mean, you could double with me and Kiana, but if it's just the three of us, you're gonna feel like a third wheel.
I think so. And bad pun. Get out of here.
And it's home sweet home just like that. And I spent 2 or 3 minutes trying to kill a damn bug that got into the house because, you know, my grandfather and some family members on my mom's side are working on our new fence, you know. This ever since we moved here in 2015, all this time we've been fenceless. That changed this week. So therefore, sometimes it just proves that you don't always need a pool to you know, have a fence in this development we call Sandy Ridge. But I'm gonna go do some extra shaving time, so I will meet you all outside for another day of another night of fun for Tristan Byon's Dillon 13th birthday. Well, I'll be damned. It's more than just 75 to 77. It's fucking 82 degrees out here. It doesn't get any better than that. After a long-ass cold winter and a gigantic cold front, we fucking needed this. I've waited for this shit all summer long, and what no better way to spend it than walking around the neighborhood. No shows to catch up on, no live shows to watch tonight, no more being stressed out the Spurs every night. You know, we just have all Tuesday night to do whatever we want. So let's begin this Tristan Byon Dillon 13th birthday fiesta. Only in Sandy Ridge. So so here's where our first stop, or at least our first attempt to like stop anywhere, is gonna be. One of my very best friends, Abby Larry, who I've known since 2016 when I was 22 and she was 13 years old. Now we're 28-19, so I got to see her yesterday, but unfortunately we couldn't like hang out or like talk that long. So, because she was held up on a conference call with her friends. So today I told her we can hang out today, but let's see if she's actually there first. I mean, sometimes, I know, just because the car's there doesn't mean the people are not, but you never know, considering, you know, she probably has her own car and, you know, her mom or dad has the truck, but we'll find out right now. So unfortunately, that was a little bit of a bust for now. We might run into her later, but we'll see. But anyway, I know where our next destination will be, so see you all on the other side, next block over. Okay, we took a little bit of a detour because we had company. McKenna, you know, the Jared's babysitter, where we got to say hi to her for the second day in a row. So let's try this again. Meet you all on the next block over. Okay, 2 quick stops on the way, so this is what we're looking for. So, damn tree, come on. All right, this is it. Michelle, Mom, Bob, and Mama Michelle, and I think Mal's here. Yeah, Mal's here. I don't know if Josh is here, but we'll find out. So let's go check it out like Kevin LePage. Okay, this is Mal's second appearance in any of my videos.
Thursday, June 2nd.
Cal Petty's birthday. That's Cal Petty's. He's one of my all-time favorite drivers. That's all. Josh's last day is Cal Petty's birthday. It was meant to be, I guess.
You know so many dates, dude.
Yeah, and I remember far back from like when I was a kid too.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Who remembers things from when he was like 2 or 3 years old? I can't remember back then.
The only things I don't remember physically is stuff from 94, 95. Because 94, yeah, I was born 95. I was only a year old. I was only a baby.
How could you remember?
The earliest I can remember is 1996 when my dad took me on a random trip to go to Puerto Rico, and that's when I got into Spanish music because of him and most of his side of the family. Yeah.
Pink, 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 girls, girls, girls. Glitter, 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 twirls, twirls, twirls. Together forever, we're Linda and Heather, best friends.
It just got completely quiet in here. It's two best friends just living it up in the city. Living it up like Haley or Rantia. Like two best friends should be. Mark Anthony Oliveris and Mallory, what's your middle name?
Joy.
Mallory Joy Kenzig. With Mama Michelle cooking their shit in the background.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yep. Only for Tristan Byon for his, what will be his Ty Dillon 13th birthday tomorrow. Since I wouldn't have had time to record this tomorrow, that's why I'm recording it today. Yeah. We've decided to take this shit outside, I guess, you know. And I think, yeah. And I think the white van was Denise. I was telling you, the one where, not that house or the one next to it, but the one over. I think Ava might be there. I don't know, because, you know, she has two sisters. It could be either, it's one of the three of them. But I don't.
Ava.
The one who I saw before I ran into you guys that it's Friday before Easter. Yeah, right after I was done with her, you guys showed up, and you know, and I remember how I squeezed the hell out of you because I wasn't expecting to see you at all because I didn't know you actually lived here at the time.
Yep.
But then I learned something new today, and I also learned something new this week. What La Diosa del Carnaval means the carnival goddess. That's the name of a Ricky Martin song. In the English version, it's called Spanish Eyes, but in Spanish, it's called La Diosa del Carnaval. I actually used to have the 1999 CD with the Latin American release when I lived in Mexico, where instead of having Cup of Life and Maria, it had that and I'm on my way. You know, I was a kid, I thought differently of it than I would have if I had it now as an adult. I was very salty that Cup of Life and Maria weren't on there, so when we left Mexico and came back to the States and back to our Michigan house on Lenore neighborhood, we had the child neighborhood, I actually left that version of the CD abandoned in Mexico. I was mad that and it didn't have Cup of Life and Maria, and instead had those two songs that were very random to me at the time. Now that I'm older, I don't care anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Mission accomplished. Stop number 1. Check. So, where to next, guys? Almost got stung by a bee, and I just noticed we haven't had any birthday wishes for Tristan yet, but I don't feel like sneaking in multiple, if anything. I'm gonna sneak in just one, so that way, you know, it's better than nothing, because I don't feel like making multiple making people say happy birthday to people from shows that I watch and know and love that, you know, they barely know. Like, they'll know the show by heart, but it's like they don't follow the people on them as closely as I do. So that's gonna be my little summer fun in the sun resolution. When we do birthday tributes for these people from TV and even from the internet, like Brianna and Preston, we're not gonna, you know, we're gonna like reduce the amount of people that wish them happy birthday, especially if they don't even know who these people are. That, you know, they like, even if they know the show. So I'm not gonna force them to do something. Not only I'm not gonna force them to do something they don't want to do, I'm not gonna, like, you know, even if they are nice enough to agree to do it, I'm not gonna keep making them, you know. And I'm not going to keep making them, you know, wish someone a happy birthday from a show that, you know, they don't follow as closely as the show as a whole. And if they don't know who the person is, period, is whether they know the show or not, I just don't feel like explaining a shitload of details on, you know, who the actor or is and what characters they play on what shows I like. So I just wanted to warn y'all like Ward Burton and just like address that and throw it all out there. So I don't know where we're going next, but we're probably going to save this one close to the end, you know. Well, Abby, I'll meet up with you later. So therefore, I know you're really busy right now, and most important of all, your parents aren't there at the moment, but so that's why I'm going to wait a little while and then, you know, save your time with me towards the end of the night before parking the bus. So I'll be back for you, bestie. All right, on to the next destination. All right, the garage is open. That didn't take long. The truck is there. Let's go try this again. Attempt number 2. Come on, baby. Okay. Oh, this is a video, but you can talk in the background.
Excuse me, please.
Okay, that's Abby and Chris in the background. But I did say in my earlier clips that when it comes to birthday tributes this year for people from TV, I've actually made a resolution where I was thinking like maybe some, but I'm just gonna reduce it. That especially if some of you don't know know the show more than the people in the show. Yeah. Is that a good compromise? And you're not gonna be the only one. It's gonna be, you know, I mean, I'll get some people to wish them, but it's not gonna be the whole neighborhood like it used to be. I'm trying to work on that. That way I'm not forcing anything. Yeah. Oh, come on. You can talk loud. Oh,
It's okay.
Okay, well, that's Abby in the back. She has a little camera shot, photo, what's it called?
Just camera shot.
Camera shot, a little camera shot to the pictures and videos alike. But you get to hear her voice, and you've seen her in plenty of videos in the past. But there's plenty of time this summer for you to see her in mine. Yeah, one of my best friends was the Jeremy Mayfield, 19 years of age. I've known her since we were Ward Burton and Ty Dillon, 22 and 13. Now we're Ricky Rudd and Jeremy Mayfield, 28 and 9. Early 2000s NASCAR, because even though I watch modernized NASCAR, I could not give less of a crap about it. Yeah, I could not. I mean, I still love it. That's, you know, it was better back then, and that's why my passion went from up to the sky to down to the floor. I've gotten older, and basically I found better stuff to do on weekends. Yeah. There's stuff to do. It's called my grandmother says it's called growing up, and she's not wrong. No, yeah, she's right. Because when I was a kid and a teen, this is kind of the stuff like what I'm doing with you right now is what I missed out on as a kid and a teen, because I just wanted to forego seeing people and doing stuff just to watch races every week. Yeah. And now that I just stopped caring, and there's a lot of cool stuff that I got to do last year and this year that I missed out on as a kid and a teen. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well we're gonna head out. All right, it's good to see you, Abby. Yeah, they're all waiting for me. All right, you too. Well, that was not quite what I had in mind, but it'll do for now. I mean, some days she's carefree, some days she's carefree, we'll do the camera, and some days she's just camera shy, so it's like 50-50 with her. That's how Abby is. You gotta bear with bear with our friendship that we have on here, so you gotta bear with us. Oh shit, oh no, they went, okay, it's you, Larry, it's Abby and her friend. They went that way, okay. But anyway, it's getting fucking exhausting out here, like Jesus. Time to go get an ice cold drink, and not Coke, because that's going to be at the end of the night when we park the bus. Let's go get some fucking Gatorade while we're at it. Okay, drink breaks are nice, so we should be feeling pretty damn good. Go the whole rest of the way until parking the bus at the end of the night. So, we'll see Croucher Doom and Fireball Man in a minute. Right now, I'm gonna go see this little boy here. Oh shit, here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, go subscribe to Caden's Point of View. Link is in the description. Pretty soon, we're gonna have a lot of collaborations happening this summer, including the Real Life Need for Speed series that he gets to participate with this bike as a street car. Anything you want to say? Okay, yeah, that was the kid who came running at me just to give me a gigantic hug. So we're actually going to take one lap around and going to see if, now that Carrie's back, let's see if Hattie's around. We can do the before and after dump. All right, I'm not going to show the house on camera because you've seen it numerous times where mostly I'm not trying to catch it, but it's a fucking inferno out here. Be careful. But now it's time for, I know Carrie just got back, but if Hattie's even there, yeah. But if Hattie's there, it's time for before and after a dump. Told you I wasn't making any guarantees. I had like a 10-minute chat with Carrie over there, and I figured she wasn't there because, Break the Gun in Half took all the damn kids to, who had a game again? Actually, I think it was Hattie having softball, or was it Hudson or Grillbound having basketball? I don't fucking know, but yeah. Oh, hey Chelsea. Hi, I'm YouTubing this stuff. Yeah. But yeah, that was my family's. Some of my family's over there helping my grandfather put up the fence. Yeah, so one of them had a game or something, so we're gonna figure this out sooner or later, and that's why I have the original picture saved. That way when we finally... Oh, hey Parker, hey Addie. Yeah, once we get this before and after shit over with, I can finally erase that. I'm not gonna fucking need it, but I don't know where we're gonna go next, but at the same time, I don't want to do another commercial because we're done with commercials. So this is a good time for Please Stand By, Your Mics Are Hot.
She's buff. She's really, really buff. It's your boy Weezy there, brother. We're super brother. Kill that scene, baby. I see the ass, baby. She's buff.
So how was that? Fortunately, Ava wasn't there, but I did get to see Olivia, who just turned Brett Bodine 11 years old, and I finally got to meet her friend Zoe. And okay, I don't want to get the street sign. Okay, down, abajo. Okay, we're good. It's been a really fun Tuesday. It's been really fun. So that was unexpected. Totally. I was expecting Ava, but I got Olivia instead. And I think the reason why we got to see Ava the Friday before Easter was I wasn't expecting her. I wasn't expecting none of those people. And that's what made it more fun. God. Man. Good times, man. I know this is the closing stages. Spring is in the air, but as for like the whole summer season of 2022 in Sandy Ridge, we are just getting started. Okay, we got a 40% battery for Sterling Marlin, the silver bullet. I mean, so where we're going to go to next before we have to park the bus. We might have to do it a little earlier than we initially planned, because low battery means closer. It's low. The lower the battery, the closer it is. It's like, being time to go home. So we must act quickly. I know we were going to go see the Crotch of Doom. I know we were going to do that. But even when they were outside, it looked like they were busy. So that's why I didn't even bother. Plus, even if they weren't busy, Demon Dobie was out, so I wasn't going to risk it. So I don't know where the hell we're going to stop next. Not a single birthday wish for Tristan yet, but hopefully I can find someone just at the very skin of our teeth before we park this damn bus. Notice how much happier I've been, since that train wreck of a 25th, train wreck of a season of, we called the 25th anniversary tour for the San Antonio Spurs ended. Look how much happier I've been, Stuff like this is why I was looking forward to ending the fucking season. And I was hoping it would end like a phase sooner than it did, where we don't even touch the play-in. And even though we touched it and it was a good thing, kind of, at the same time, even whether it was a good thing or a bad thing, I already knew we were not going to win it, because we could get the floor mopped with us. I hate to bring back a bad memory and bring this shit up, but this team isn't even good enough to even win a play-in game, and even I know that, because as I've gotten older, my bias for the team actually died in the 2019-2020 season, the first true legitimate full-on bad season, where we didn't even make the playoffs, when we were going to miss it with or without the bubble and COVID. So it didn't matter what the outcome of the season or the whole rest of the world would have been. And this is the first time since the mid-1980s, way before my time, that, we didn't make the playoffs. So this is the first time it's ever happened in my time being alive. Because long after that, we were making it every year except for 96, 97, and that's how we got Duncan. And then I came middle of that same season, and then we destroyed everybody, kicked their asses, and even when we came away empty-handed, we destroyed everybody. And Duncan started to slow down his last year, 15-16. He goes, and yet we still find a way to kick ass and win games and compete for championships without him. And then, of course, the injury bug hit us with Parker, Kawhi, David Lee, and then before it's the beginning of the end of our relationship with Kawhi, and then the end of our dynasty. Now, before the playoff streak ended, our streak of having consecutive 50-plus win seasons came to her, and I think in 17-18. I can remember watching that game live. It was a game, I think, on the Estúpido Pendejo network. Well, it might have been ABC, I don't know, but it was against OKC in their house. So, yeah. And we were lucky we barely made it in 18-19 with DeJounte going down. And, in the preseason having what was supposed to be his breakout season completely wiped out, and Parker leaving to go to Charlotte to not play second fiddle to DeJounte, even though, to be fair, 2 years earlier, he gracefully gave up his starting position, to give DeJounte a shot, but still. But the fact that Parker retired with Charlotte is part of why I kind of don't like him as much. Well, I still like him, I appreciate what he's done, but I don't have the same kind of love for him like I do with, of course, Tim and, of course, Manu. That's the reason why. Yeah, I mean, Manu and Tim retired in San Antonio like this year. Parker left to Charlotte and retired there. That's the problem. So, yeah, and then we hit, as you know, the rest is history. But anyway, ever since that season ended, when we did that play-in stream, I have been so much happier. I've not had to be stressed out any longer every night. It's nice to live a fulfilled, happy life. And look at all the TikToks I made that, so far this spring, summer season in 2022, that you're seeing snippets of in these YouTube videos like this one for Tristan Byon for his Dillon 13th birthday. Much happier time, seeing the people I love, all my best friends. Now this is what we live for. Bingo, Allison boys. All right, some Tristan Byon birthday shoot-arounds just for shits and giggles. Just get stuck halfway through. Okay, enough with the donkey. I'm not really fucking good at free throws, never have been. Just like when Duncan used to brick them when he was actually in his prime, when I was a kid. It was before you were born, obviously, but at least you guys are at least somewhat young enough to know. Because when I met Duke for the first time, he was telling me he was watching tapes of old players from before he was born, the day we met. So at least some of you guys know, even with you guys being young as you are, and as old as I am. Next year I'll be 29, and the year after I'll be 30, and I'm terrified of 30. 30 is when it starts to get scary. Ooh, that was close, but not quite there. Ooh, not bad. Oh, Carter's out. I didn't even know you were here. Get in! Okay. No, we're just shooting around for shits and giggles. And actually, my camera looks better up on the top than it does on the floor. It actually has better looking. What did you do with that OG big basketball hoop?
Like the blue one?
No, not the kid one that I missed. I went for the one that used to be on the floor, but then you put it up and you put it with that.
In the backyard. In the backyard. Let's keep it for the kids.
Oh, the pool. Okay, so at least you still have it. Never get rid of that because that's going to be valuable the day you guys get older. That's a laser ball. Sweet. I used to have one like that too, except it was way older from my generation, and my sister used it more than I did.
Oh, okay.
10 Temple Guard, even though there's no card coming.
Oh, the matter is.
10 Temple Guard. 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 No, it's not across the dune because the truck's already there. It's other Liam's dad.
What time is it?
I can't check because I'm at the camera rolling. Otherwise, I check. Alright, 6:36, according to Mason.
I'm gonna have to go in at like
7:15. Usually, I go on like an hour, around an hour after that, because that's when my phone starts to die and I you know, and everybody starts going in.
blue.
You're what?
The basketball turned my crack.
I believe you, but I don't see it myself. Oh, there it is. It's a little spot. That's why, that's stuff like that, and now that you told me, is why I'm not going to use that ball.
Here, Mason, hand me a ball when I get up.
I don't know if you can get that high yet because how small you are.
Oh, no.
You're going to fall and bust your head open.
Oh, you suck. Let's just do this.
Stuff like this is what I meant by shits and giggles. Way off. We're all stinking it up today, except when we dunk it. We're all stinking it up. Oh shit! Oh, whoa! Trouble! God, that could have been really, really bad. Remember the original incident with the blocked shot and how I ended up getting lucky that your mom let that go?
Mason, where was it? Just leave it there, bruh.
It didn't go in, but it was close until I shot it right. Yes, he did. That's like a Kobe kind of shot or an MJ. I can't even do that.
Oh!
2 in a row. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, I didn't do it high enough. Didn't do it high enough.
Oh!
Almost.
I'm trying to like throw the ball really high, make it go like this. Not like this. Nope.
That's a great shot.
Can't see. Stop Curry. Wait, Mason, do you,
That was nothing like
Mason, do
Curry.
you know what my sunglasses are that were?
It would have went in if it was.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, so now it's Curry. Now he's okay. Oh my God, I'm stinking it up today. Okay, we're running out of time, and in this case, we're running out of time means we're running out of battery. So I'm gonna go to one random neighbor. I don't care who it is. First one available. I do remember my little new summer birthday tribute resolution that I could reduce the amount of people who say happy birthday. But I'm gonna try to get one in. Tristan, I know you're going to be a little disappointed if I don't get one in, but even if I don't, all that matters is I tried. So please stand by. Your mics are hot. Unfortunately, Tristan, I know you're probably going to be disappointed, but hopefully you'll give me credit for actually trying. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anyone, so apparently we are done. So, and the battery is about to go dead. I'm going to go park the bus, go get a shower, get some ice cold Coca-Cola. It's in the form of 16 ounces. Yeah, so instead of, we did celebrate your birthday a day early, don't get me wrong. But instead of, me and my friends and best friends and loved ones wishing you happy birthday, every birthday tribute, which I'm trying to reduce the amount of birthday wishes based on whether or not people that I'm friends with know who you actors are in these shows, but like compared to the show as a whole. Instead of sneaking in some birthday wishes, all we did was we did celebrate your birthday, yeah, a day early, but unfortunately, we spent it dicking around the whole time, which is fine, but like at least sneak some birthday wishes in. Unfortunately, we didn't do that. I mean, I did make it aware it was your birthday in some of the clips if you watch this yourself. But other than that, me and my best friends, loved ones, and just friends and neighbors, just dicked around the whole time. But you're going to have then some of these birthday tributes new and improved the way I make them this year. So that'll do it for this Tristan, Byon, Ty Dillon 13th birthday fiesta a day early. So tomorrow we celebrate Tristan's real birthday with the Jeremy Mayfield installment of A Million Little Things, along with the Elliott Sadler installment of the Goldbergs beforehand. So let's get the hell out of here. Have a good night tonight and a better day tomorrow. Life will give you a lot of lows, but when you hit a high, enjoy it. It ain't for the weak. Goddamn, be you. You have to try harder to do less. You can't deport a dream. And sometimes the worst things in life lead to the best things. So take care, everyone. Good night. See you all for the next couple videos, which by the time this is up, they'll already be Wednesday. Help schedule for Wednesday morning upload on YouTube. But until then, happy Ty Dillon 13th birthday to Tristan, Byon, Theo Seville on ABC's A Million Little Things. So see you later, everyone. Love each other.
That's my boy.